Hello everyone, my name is Dustin. I find rocks. Today I'm going to go to the creek with my buddy Cherie and we're going to look for some geodes, and towards the end of this video I'm going to go to Cherie's house and show off her geode collection, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be cool. Let's go to the creek.
On.
Alright, we are at the creek. I'm with my buddy Cherie, who is being my cameraman right now. Thank you, Cherie. And got some finds here. First I spotted this one, but then I saw this more obvious one. So that's a cool one. And I think this is a big one.
Oh my God,
nice.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. All right, well, there's where I found them before in my last video at this creek, coming out of the bedrock. And I just noticed a little one in this rock here, so busted it open with trusty hammer and broke out this cool little guy. I normally don't find any that delicate here. So I'm gonna go check out those rocks. So I don't know, this may be nothing, but I think this is a calcite geode. I'm gonna take that home and cut it open. I'm up here exploring where I know I found them coming out of the bedrock. I don't know if I'll be able to get it, but I'm gonna try and work on that one. And up here, Cherie tells me she was just here a couple days ago and that tree wasn't there, so that is how much crazy flooding we've had here recently. Alright, so far so good. Quite a few lucky breaks. Wish me luck. Well, I got this piece out. There's still one more piece in here though. I'm gonna try and see if I can bust that out. Alright, just busted this one out of the host rock here. I think this is an excellent candidate for some muriatic acid cleanup. Check that out. Okay. Oh, there's a spider living in there. Watch out, I'm about to take you home. At least I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'll be able to successfully bust that or not, but that is cool. I'm gonna try. Yeah. So I got it. It came out in 2 pieces. I might donate that one to Cherie. I got this one here. That is really cool. I never find dogtooth calcite like this, so.
That's like the second or third one I think I've found.
Yeah, that's an awesome score.
Yes, it is.
All right, we're gonna continue exploring up the creek here because I didn't bring safety glasses and I already got a couple pieces of rock in my eye, so I'm good. All right, Cherie just found a good one in the water here. I think these are so cool. You can see there's like 2 different types of crystals, like in the same geode. It has the bigger milky quartz and the smaller clear quartz. That's a good one, Cherie.
That is cool. It's pretty good. And even the outside has a lot of white.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Uh-oh. Better catch up.
Oh, you're fine.
Cherie's filling her bucket. I hear bucket filling noises. Oh, okay. I didn't miss anything. Okay, good. Beautiful day here today. I just spotted one here. This one's kind of different. It has a really weird kind of dark brown maroon colored matrix on it, so take that. That's something different than usual. All right, Cherie and I have managed to find all that we can carry, and we are back. There's the bridge. We're parked just past that. So I'm gonna go back home and stash my geodes, and then we're gonna head over to Cherie's and check out her collection.
So I'm really excited about these. I think they're going to have cool dogtooth calcite inside.
I didn't get perfect breaks, but I'm really happy with what I found there. I even found a geode that's kind of pink, looks like it has rose quartz. Let's head over to Cherie's and check out her amazing collection. All right, we made it to Cherie's house, and you guys are in for a real treat. Even I was surprised at how many geodes Cherie has. She has way more than me, and they are super cool. Like all kinds of cool stuff. We have I'm pretty sure a geodized cephalopod here. Look at the cool textures on that. It has cool crystals inside. You can show off that one, Cherie. I feel like King Louis here with the turkey leg. Here is a, how much did you say this weighed, Cherie?
45.
45-pound Favosites coral that Cherie found. That was one day that she and I met up. She got there before me and found that beast. This is some of the coolest landscaping rock I think I've ever seen. Anybody else have geode beds?
It's priceless, right?
It is priceless. They're all so pretty too. Some amazing fossils too. We got crinoid calyxes and stuff.
Let me grab the. See how that one is actually kind of.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not even sure what that is. This is definitely a crinoid calyx. That's super cool.
I like the spring and the fall fishing.
Right. In the sun so you can really see the.
Yeah. Show off the sparkle there. It's one of the pieces that we got from Haunted Ridge.
I'll try whatever.
We go to the Mississippi.
And this one I was that cool fossilized coral too.
Yeah. I'm not sure what kind of coral that is. So it's definitely a coral.
But it's pretty cool.
These are all geodes here. You have the coolest landscape gravel that I've ever seen, Cherie. This is just, I'm blown away. This is so cool. Yeah. And here we have some interesting glacial erratics. These come from one of the creeks that we hunt. I'm not sure if this is some kind of granite or gneiss or what it is, but it's definitely not anything local to Missouri. This is stuff that must have been brought here by the glaciers from way up north. More on this side too. Is this your Haunted Ridge section?
Yes, Haunted Ridge and Keokuk.
Yeah, and then you said you got some Keokuk ones here. This one was really cool. That's a big old honkin' sphalerite inside that geode. That's awesome. I really like this piece. I think this one you found last time we were at Haunted Ridge, right? Yeah. Look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful rock.
That's just crazy.
There are so many geodes and druzy quartz and agates and good stuff. They're even hopping on top of the frogs here.
These two.
Yes, this is what, Somerville agate that you traded somebody for?
Yes.
Yeah, that's super cool. And really similar to what we have in Washington County, Missouri. It's definitely got its own flavor though. Okay. Uh-oh. You got a space that's bare. It's just regular gravel. We'll have to hit the creek again. Oh man. All geodes.
Do you want to get that big star one?
Oh yeah, now show off with any ones you want. Oh wow.
And then look at inside of that one.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I think that's like the calcite got etched and is kind of eaten away. And so many of the geodes we find are kind of star-shaped like this, and that's why I think they're definitely crinoid calyx replacements. All right, made it all the way around the house, and we're back to the start of the collection here. There's so much cool stuff.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. This is a calcite geode. I really like these ones. I thought we were going to have to go to Indiana to find this sort of thing. Who knew? Right down the road.
Really cool.
Oh yeah. I think that's... I don't think that's a crinoid. I think that's like a rugose coral, like a horn coral.
Mm-hmm.
Originally I thought those were crinoids, but somebody told me it's coral. Alright, we made it inside now, so we're going to see some of her really good ones that she's found. This came from the same creek that we were in today. Her son Austin found this one. Cherie's just like me, got her cool rocks displayed up on top of the TV. Ooh, you got a whole cabinet full of rocks. Love it.
The big druzy that came from my dad, he gave it to Austin.
Oh, cool.
But I don't think they're off eBay or something, but all the rest of them are ones that I have found.
Hey, look. I know where that one came from. We gotta go to that creek sometime. I still haven't taken you to that creek, Cherie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is a stocking full of treasures.
It was to me anyways.
That's hilarious. It's like if Santa had a sack full of druzy crinoid pieces.
And then that was the one that
Oh yeah, this one we just found today. I got the other piece of this, but I gave this one to Cherie. I haven't cleaned mine up at all yet. Heck yeah! Cherie also has a bunch of tomatoes that she grew. Ah, nothing beats homegrown tomatoes. Here's one of the few geodes in Cherie's collection that she bought at a resale shop, she said. So she's planning on going up to Keokuk and hopes to find quite a few more like this. Alright, here's the notorious speaker breaker. Ugh, it's hard to pick up one-handed. That's the one you showed off at Haunted Ridge. And we got, ooh, this bad mamma jamba. Some cool crystals in there. What's the outside look like? It's cool too. Oh, this one has some beautiful crystals inside. Pretty big for Missouri for inside of a geode. And I think these are cool because they're totally different than the ones that we find at Haunted Ridge that are just the faces. It's like the more like elongated, like Arkansas type quartz crystals. I like this one too. I think that's quartz. It looks kind of like calcite, but I don't think it is. It's super cool.
Oh yeah, I never saw that.
Yeah, that
Is that fluorite?
Cherie, that's
Amethyst?
on fluorite. That is most definitely fluorite. Whoa, you found that around here?
That was for stuff.
We're getting them pumped up.
We need to get back to that spot.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's
People
on.
go bananas.
That's
for
on fluorite. Yeah, that's purple fluorite for sure.
It can be like purple or green.
All right, goals. So Cherie tells me that she found this in the creek that we were rockhounding today, and I am just beside myself. If I was not good friends with Cherie and know her very well, I would think that this lady is just confused. This is definitely something that came from southern Illinois. I've never seen anything like this in Missouri, and I am beyond jacked up to look for some of this. That is so super cool, Cherie. I'm in disbelief, honestly. Cherie, you have a fabulous collection. My mind is blown.
Thank you.
Cherie gifted me this awesome calcite geodized cephalopod. At least I think that's what it is. Lots of different type geodes that you can find in this creek. And we're going to be back in the future hunting for even better stuff. Who knows? May find some fluorite. Stay tuned.